Greetings, fellow Underlords, and welcome back to War for the Overworld with Vigan Cell. Now, last time we were in the campaign, if anybody who watched the video last time, you will have seen that we've learned how to create a nice variety of rooms. We learned how to play around with the veins of evil, researching sins to unlock more rooms and more spells for our repertoire, and we recruited various minions. We coaxed them into our dungeon so that we could destroy our enemies, which obviously is the main point of the game. So what we're going to do today is we're going to jump straight into level 3 to see how we're going to progress and what the game's going to teach us next. So we're going to jump straight into the campaign and we're going to go straight into level 3.
You're making great progress, Underlord. You'll be back to your old self in no time. Our next target is the citadel of the intransigent Dotard, Lord O'Thelan. He's a dim-witted sort, and he seems to like marching his troops into an early grave. I'd say it's time to learn about traps.
Ooh, traps! This sounds like fun. One thing to bear in mind, and I will apologise for as well, is that the wind that you can hear in the background, it's unavoidable. There are no options to turn it off in the menu. I tried playing around with all the sound settings that are available at the moment. I can only hope that the ambient volume will be something that they'll bring in later, because it does seem to be so loud that it overrides much of anything else. So we're going to jump straight back into the gameplay right now. Let's go. Play. Boom. Loading screen. And we're going to learn about traps. So this is going to be fun. Now, if I remember from what I discovered before, when I did try this level once for like 5 minutes, we learned about doors and we learned about the Blade Lotus trap, which is good fun. So hopefully we're going to do much better than I did last time.
Welcome to the breach, Underlord. This stronghold was built into this chasm to safekeep one of the Empire's inhibitors. With its trained garrison, it's virtually impervious to attack.
Yay!
Fortunately for you, their commander, Lord O'Thelan, is a vacuous sort who will throw his troops at your dungeon without strategy or order.
Start opening up our pathways.
I can think of no better time for you to learn how to build defenses for your dungeon. But to do this, you'll first need a foundry.
A foundry?
Open the veins of evil and unlock it now.
Yes, boss. Fine. A foundry, a place for your minions to produce defense parts. Attracts a chunder to your dungeon.
Foundry.
Yes, that's me imitating the...
Build one now and your minions will be happy to create defenses for your dungeon.
Narrator dude. Probably not doing a very good job of it, but you know what the hell. Come on, minions, work faster. Slap. Ugh, we need to get this room started. Come on, chop. And they're happy that I slapped them. Okay, happy slapping. A chunder
has entered your dungeon. Attracted by the foundry, this gassy creature will joyfully launch the fetid content of its stomach to attack. Your other minions would do well to stay a few steps back.
Yeah, so it's basically flatulence. He farts all over my enemies. Because that's like...
You'll need an archive and cultists in order to research that artifact.
Will I now? I don't even know what the hell that is.
Your minions' needs are not being met, Underlord.
Yes.
Build them the basic rooms they require.
Yes. Okay, let's
open the veins
build
of
the
evil
layer here.
And unlock the Blade Lotus.
There we go. Blade Lotus. Oh yeah, Blade Lotus. There we go. The Blade Lotus will slice, knock back enemies within melee range. It can be toggled to an
flag will create a 3x3 area that your workers will not claim. Use it to keep your expansion in check and your workers alive. To dismiss an impasse flag, simply give it a slap.
Okay, so
you can also click the red impasse icon to dismiss all such flags.
Yeah, we'll look into that in a second. But yeah, as I was saying, the Blade Lotus. It can be toggled into an inactive mode that keeps it hidden from enemy sight.
Blade Lotus
And we've got it unlocked. Okay,
the
right.
Blade Lotus is a spinning flower of destruction
I have
that tears
no
nearby
idea what
enemies
we're
into shredded
doing.
flesh as it pushes them
La,
away.
la, la.
To build defences for your dungeon, you need simply to lay their blueprints upon a claimed tile. Your minions will work to craft defence parts within your foundry.
Yep.
Which will then be ferried off by your workers to construct them. There is a natural choke point to the east of your dungeon core. Claim it now, so you may set a trap for your foes.
Right, so while we're doing that, we're also busy building the bare necessities for our dungeon. We've now got a lair here. Once we can here, we've got our micro piglets, which is always good. Down here, we're going to have a training room, I think. Oh, that'll do. Awesome. Here, we're going to have the tavern, I guess. And then up here, when Silly Imp has claimed it, we are going to have our archive. Yeah. So, like I said, I have actually done this map once before, but I only had a quick look at it. I didn't actually finish it. So, I do have a vague idea about good positioning layouts for the rooms, which is always useful. The next level will be completely fresh, so we'll see how that goes. We've got lots of what this is on the side here is it's basically our notification panel, letting us know a Chundar has entered our dungeon, Blade Lotus has been unlocked, we've recruited a Gnarling and cultists. We want to upgrade our foundry. Yes, that's what we also want to do. We also want to dig into here, because in here is something pretty awesome. Down here we want a tavern, I guess. Oh, hello.
You've discovered a gold shrine.
There we go.
Tagging it will allow your workers to mine unlimited wealth for your dungeon. If your coffers are full,
wealth.
or if you're afraid of how wealth might change you, you can always untag it with a second click.
Yes. There we go. Okay, that'll do for the tavern, I think. We want to upgrade the foundry a bit more. There we go. That's not quite right. There's something missing. Oh, okay, yeah, we want to hammer this out as well. So yeah, we're doing quite well here, I think, at the moment.
Select the Blade Lotus and build it upon the flashing tile.
Okay then, let's get the Blade Lotus done. We're going to want to clear a little bit of room here. Yeah. So let's see how this goes. Oh, yes, we want to put the impasse flags up first, don't we? Impasse! We don't want you to go past this point? No? This point. Here we go. Let's slap that one. And put that down there.
Charge
There we go.
forth and assist your comrades!
Oh shit, he's coming.
If you could build the defense before the heat death of the universe,
shut
I
up,
would
dude.
be grateful.
Alright. There, and then there. Yes. Well, here, and here. Okay, yep. Right, so I'm just planning ahead on where the traps are going to go.
Defense complete.
Yeah, so let's
Splendidly done, Underlord.
Gold.
But see how some of your mana has been locked away.
Yes.
These defenses require a small portion of your mana in order to function. You will regain this locked mana when the defense is destroyed or sold. Many of the defenses you build can be toggled between two distinct modes, each with their own effects. Toggle the Blade Lotus by clicking it now.
Alright, calm down.
The Blade Lotus can be dropped into a hidden mode, which allows enemies to unknowingly pass over it. The perfect trap for retreating foes.
So basically,
Now click the Blade Lotus again to reactivate it. When active, the Blade Lotus will carve your enemies down to size. Unless you're fighting those stinking dwarves. who will end up pint-sized. Due to its small size, the Blade Lotus is most effective in tight corridors. For a bit more firepower and range, you should consider the Bombard. This defense will launch flaming iron balls at any foe that mistakenly wanders too close, swiftly turning their bodies into broken vessels of blooded mash. Select the Bombard and build it upon one of the flashing tiles to the east of your dungeon core.
Here we go, we got one building right there now. We're just waiting for, yeah. Okay, let's get some more Blade Lotuses down. Let's get another one here.
The Bombard can be placed into overdrive mode by clicking it, which will increase the speed at which it fires.
There.
However, each attack while in overdrive will damage the defense. Now that you have some offense,
Let's get some
you
doors
should
in.
wall off your dungeon
There we
core
go.
to prevent your enemies from sneaking in and destroying it. Build a wooden door upon the flashing tile. The wooden door will slow the advance of your enemy for a short time. However, it can also be used to prevent your minions from wandering into haunted corridors or private baths.
Private baths? What, my bath? Your bath?
Wooden door.
Succubus bath? We don't even
You've
have any
caught on
succubi.
quick, Underlord. Now put your murderous new talents to work. There's no doubt that the insipid Lord will soon learn of your presence and send
yes,
his troops forth to die by your hand. In the meantime, you should continue to build defenses to protect your dungeon, adding any additional rooms you desire to diversify your army and improve your chances of survival. The wooden door can be toggled open and closed with a click. While closed, no minions may pass through unless the door is opened, destroyed, or sold.
Lots of lots of talking in this level. I do apologize for that, but obviously we need to learn.
Hope your vault is
Oh dear, we need to learn what we're doing fairly quick. So yeah, let's.
Rumbling tummies threaten to cause cave-ins.
What the hell?
Enlarge your tavern before the ceiling comes down.
What do you mean enlarge my tavern? My tavern is huge. It can't get much bigger, can it? Well, I suppose it can. It's just
Defense complete.
I don't have the money. I'm just waiting. Yep, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Okay, right. There we go. What did I just... I just built the wrong room again. Why would I do that? Come on. Come on, Vigan. Oh, wait, no, this one? No, this one. There we go. Come on,
It really
Vigan.
is quite spacious.
Get it together.
In your head, Underlord.
There we go. I think he's being sarcastic. What are we doing now? We're using minions and defense. Oh yeah, we're waiting for our enemies to attack. So let's get more defenses up because we're crazy like that.
You do not have enough gold.
Why do I not have enough gold? We're mining gold here. Look, see? Thank you. Right, anyway, let's build that there. And we've got 1, 2, 3 here. We'll just put the fourth one over here. Okay, that's it. That should be enough now.
Bombard complete.
Alrighty then. It looks like we're ready now to defend ourselves.
This evil presence
Here he
shall
comes.
not stand up to my might. Rally straight forth to assault them, men!
How terribly kind of the nitwit
Thank
to
you.
announce his attack.
Yep.
Prepare to
He lets us
defend
know that
the
he's coming in
centre
and
line
we're
Underlord.
ready to counter him.
Bombard complete.
But for some reason they're not actually attacking. How strange. Well, yeah, okay. What do we got? We got parts here. Let's drop the part here. We got any more parts? There's one here. And here. Let's
Bombard
There we go.
complete.
ready to go. Okay, we've got 4 cannons and the Blade Lotus trap. That should be more than enough.
Bombard complete. Your tavern is too small.
Still?
What do you mean they're all dead? This threat is more serious than I thought. Give me a minute. I shall prepare a new plan of attack to thwart this devil.
Bombard complete.
I don't have anywhere else to build another well, maybe I should build another tavern here, I guess I could. Since one tavern is obviously too small. What's all these notes? All these bombards are complete. I think my dungeon is pretty secure now, so as you can see here, we've got the timer coming up for Lord O'Theland, or whatever the hell his name is, coming to attack us, the Irishman. I'm going to call him the Crazy Irishman, because
It does get
why not?
quite dull watching you do this, Underlord.
Oh, shut up.
I've
I'm waiting
got
for the
it.
dude to attack.
We shall attack from the north and the center simultaneously.
Here we go, see?
That should bamboozle this unholy menace.
I don't know about that.
Scatter their bones for the rats to clean.
Yes, yes, yes. No, let's build another tavern, because apparently one is not enough. There we go. Okay, so they should be coming from the middle and from the top. We've got both lanes fully secured. This is almost reminding me like a MOBA game. We got the middle lane secure, we got the top lane secure. We're just pushing the enemy back now. Let's just mine this gold because we can. There we go. They're just okay. 4 bombards with a blade lotus
Your dungeon
seems
has
to
been
be plenty.
breached.
It what? Oh right, okay, fair enough. They're just going to bounce into more bombards and blade lotuses. Wow, my blade lotus is being hammered. Oh, well, it's still got over half its health and they're almost dead, so... There we go, and I didn't even put them on overdrive. Oh, I was going to say, this one at the back is being useless, but it did actually fire, so it's okay. Bye! I think we obliterated the top wave and there was only one of them?
Scepter! They've all been bested? Okay, hold on, I'm thinking.
Yeah, okay, we've got another 30 seconds before the next wave comes in, so... This, unfortunately, is part of the level where, because of the way the level is designed, it's a little bit tedious, I guess. Possibly because I've got more defenses up than I probably should have. Which means that I just obliterate the waves quite easily and recover quite fast. But hopefully that's going to keep as a trend. We won't know until they start sending the bigger waves at us.
They'll certainly not expect this trick.
So
assault the center and the south.
I think this one's going to be a bit useless. I probably should have put it
This blubbering dunce.
there. Matter of fact, I am going to build another one there because I can.
Child.
There we go. Because I've got plenty of mana, kind of. I've got plenty of money now because of this thing that I should really turn off. Let's just mine everything because we can, and we've got nothing else to do while we're waiting.
Bombard complete.
Is that another gnarling has entered our dungeon? How many gnarlings have we got now anyway? Oh yeah, that's one thing I forgot to do the previous couple of times, and it's to actually look through these tabs. So while we're waiting for our lovely opponent to kill himself on my traps, we're actually going to pay a little bit of attention to these tabs down here. Now we first obviously have the rooms tab, which is the one you probably see me using the most of. I probably should have explained these sooner, but better late than never, as they say. These room tabs, it lets you select whichever room that you want to build, starting with the lair, the vault. We've got the barracks as well, which is what gives us our chundars. We've got the tavern as well, which gives us the some extra money from the tavern, and it's also the thing that the dude has been complaining at me about for not having one big enough. How's our south doing? Our south is fine. We've got the slaughter pen, which is what gives us all our little piggies to feed all our minions. The archive, which allows us to research sins, which as you can see up the top here, we've got 3 of, even though we can't actually spend them on anything right now. It's all locked for the next level.
By the light! Have none of you had
And it
any
also-
training at all?
Also lets us attract the cultists to our dungeon. Those are the guys with the cowls and the daggers. and the evil magics, and in the foundry, which is the main focus of this level, allowing us to build our defenses up and to recruit the Chundars, which are the ugly short dudes with the hammers on their heads that like to fart on everybody. Now, the other tabs we've got here, we've got the units tab. We click here and it shows us what kind of units we have in our dungeon. As you can see across the bottom here, we've got 10 worker imps.
Swiftly, troops! Attack all 3 sides and we'll surely overwhelm them with our might.
Yeah.
It's inconceivable that they'll survive this assault.
I haven't had this much fun in years.
Neither have I. Neither have I. Yes, so yeah, we've got 10 worker imps, 5 of which I've bought, which you can see up here, mana locked from recruiting imps. We've got 5 Chundars there that work in the foundry. We've got Gnarlings here, we've got 6 of them, which are the goblin type dudes, and then we've only got 2 cultists for some reason. Hemotomania.
Wait! I forgot to tell you something! Retreat!
I think there's something like a blood, crazy person about blood. We've got the spells tab here. As you can see, we've got all our various spells here. I'm not going to go through explaining everything because I probably won't use half of them. The defenses tab, as you saw before, which lets us put down our traps and our doors. Oh, I keep forgetting to put extra doors down. There we go. La la la, because we can. Oh wait, no we can't. Oh well. And the artifacts tab. Now, I didn't even realise we found an artifact. I should probably have been paying attention to that. But what it seems that the artifacts do is they're special items that you find along in your progress of the game that let you, well, just basically do stuff. This one increases the mood of your minions, which I will probably use when eventually we are able to counterattack. Now, how are we doing so far? Okay, middle is secure. Kind of. Yep, middle secure, top is secure, and bottom is secure. Awesome, okay. And, yeah. Okay then, so it looks like we're almost finished clearing all the waves out, and it is payday. That's always useful, isn't it? Only not quite. Now, priestess.
What a marvelous
mood
meat
ecstatic.
grinder you've constructed, Underlord.
Oh dear. Not anymore. We got another 20 seconds before Lord Othalen's units decide to come and attack again. I think we are more than pretty secure at the moment, so yeah, I don't think we need to worry too much about anything that he's going to throw at us. I mean, as you can see, all our lanes are all fully
from all sides
defended.
Swiftly, whilst the minions of evil recover.
This assault may actually test your abilities, Underlord. Do try and learn something.
Yeah, I think I kind of overdid it a little bit with the traps here because 4 cannons plus a Blade Lotus, they can't really get through. By the time they get to the Blade Lotus and start hammering away at it, they're nearly dead from the bombards. So, yeah, we seem to be doing okay at the moment. Oh, here they come. Here comes the next wave. Woohoo! The faster they assault us, the faster we can counterattack. Look at this, just bada bada boom. And if we really want to overdo it, we'll just set them all up into overdrive. And then everything just dies. Look at this. Just boom. Goodbye. Let's throw a couple of lightning bolts in there because we can. Pow! Pow! Let's turn the overloads off. Straight up to the middle lane, top lane. Probably should turn these off as well. Let's throw a couple more lightning bolts out. Get rid of the healer at the back. That should be that wave done. And turn these off as well. There we go. And look at that. We're all completely under control. Let's take out the healer again.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana? Oh well, we should be fine anyway. I mean, just Yeah, these traps are just way too overpowered. Let's finish him off. There we go. Bottom's done. Middle
Those
is
loyal
done.
to the Empire, come to me.
There we go.
I will tell you the tale they will sing of us when we have finished here. They'll sing of our bravery and those who have fallen. They will regale the noble way in which we fought and won. They will proudly shout my name, Lord Otheland, Savior of the Empire. Now if you are with me, cheer with me.
Make sure you keep your dungeons secure, Underlord.
We're absolutely
You there,
fine, dude.
lead the charge from the north. And you, yes, lead the southern assault. We shall attack in 2 ways. I will lead the second from the rear, so I may issue orders more easily. Charge!
Right, of course. Issue orders more easily so that you can hide. Look at this. Here they come. I have this strange feeling that I should have just charged straight into their keep and just obliterated everything, but according to the narrator, it probably would be a bad idea. There's so many of them, I think it is. It's not that they're, like, tough, it's just that there's just way too many of them.
Charge forth and assist your comrades!
Okay, here comes wave 2 already. And we haven't even finished with wave 1 yet. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Just bada bada boom. Okay, maybe we should put these back onto overdrive for a little bit. And these ones too. And these ones down here as well. Oh, South has got 5 cannons, so South should be just absolutely flawless. North and Middle seem to be doing rather well. Oh dear, North might struggle a little bit, they've still got quite a few. Okay, oh dear, that's going to blow up. Let's, yeah, turn those down a bit. Oh yeah, lightning bolts. Let's throw some lightning bolts. Lightning bolts! Bow, bow, bow,
Not
bow.
enough mana.
Okay, we could be in a little bit of trouble up north, so let's rally the minions! Rally the minions! Ooh! Yep. Wow, okay, so, oh dear me, no, turn off.
Your minions are in combat.
Yeah, that's the point. I put my minions in combat intentionally. Okay, South is fine. Middle is fine.
Did I do it?
North is not fine. Okay, let's put down another Blade Lotus.
Now that he's sent his entire army to their death, you should have no trouble killing him and destroying his inhibitor. Rally your minions forth to silence this insipid lord.
Okay, people. Charge! Only my charge is going to be a damn sight more effective because I'm going to wipe them all out. Let's go! And actually wait for my minions to get there. Oh look, level 5 Chunder.
Defense
Gnarling.
complete.
Level 5 Gnarling. Straight in on the attack. Throw him a heal.
Your minions are being attacked.
Yeah, he could probably solo all of those though. Here comes the rest of them. Reinforcements have arrived. There we go. Okay, yep, this is the part where we just basically storm straight in and just kill everything in sight. The forces of good will be annihilated by the minions of evil. Yeah. Yeah, let's just kill absolutely everything. Well, I say kill everything, there's no real need to actually kill everything. I mean, their defenses, just the damage on their defenses is really weak. I'm not sure why. And we charge straight through here.
Your minions are being attacked.
Of course they're being attacked. Charge! Let's use the artifact to make all my minions happy still. So that they just destroy every... Oh, they're all ecstatic now. I don't know why I have difficulty with that word. Oh well, anyway. Charging in, yes! All of the defences are down. We're hammering away at the corridor. The corridor. Right. And it's taken a while to destroy. Must be because it's made of stone or something. Oh dear. And we're in. Straight up to the inhibitor. Kill everything in sight. Kill everything. Everything must die. We shall rename this War for the Game of Thrones because everybody will die. Mwahaha. Are we destroying the inhibitor or are we actually destroying the Lord dude? Because his health isn't dropping and he is actually starting to hurt some of my minions. So let's spell tabs, heal, throw some heals.
You are out of mana.
Of course I'm out of mana because I have too many traps. Okay, here we go. Now they're hammering away at him. His shield is pretty strong though. I think he might have taken down one of my minions. How dare do you do that? Okay, we've busted through his shield. Now it's straight onto him. It's only his health left. Wow, he is actually really tough.
You are out of mana.
Ah, dear me. Come on, finish him off. No. He's been killing all my minions. He's level 6 now. Ah.
Silence has never sounded
there we go.
quite
Oh.
so sweet.
Whew, I thought we
Destroy
were
the
actually going to
inhibitor
lose
swiftly.
then. Look how many
It
minions we
lies
don't have
open and
left.
undefended, but for that odious blackguard.
Bloody hell. We nearly lost all our minions
Superbly
there.
executed. Before we move on, I must warn you, the next inhibitor comes with an unpleasant surprise.
An unpleasant surprise. I really don't like the sound of that. And there we go. Level complete. Awesome. So,
On with our assault and destroy the final inhibitor.
yep, looks like, by the sounds of it, looks like we've got one more inhibitor to go before we can push on into the next section of the game. It looks like we've managed to do this level quite efficiently. I think we built a few too many traps, but it did help keep us secure, and that was the whole point of the level, to learn about the traps, and I think we did a good job in that. We've picked up the Blade Lotus and the Bombard, two very efficient combination traps for keeping a corridor secure, and doors, which are supposed to be useful. Maybe they'll be a bit more useful later on. I never really found a use for them. We did learn a bit more about building the foundry, building the coaxing the Chundar into our dungeon. The Chundar, the flatulent, hammering bile demon from Dungeon Keeper, I believe would be the comparison to that one. I keep comparing this game to Dungeon Keeper, or at least I did in the last video, and I don't think that's completely fair. I mean, it plays the same, it feels the same, it looks the same, but they have put some of their own twists onto it by changing the room names, changing the minion names, and I don't believe that the dungeon, the main evil Horned Reaper from the Dungeon Keeper series is in this game. So, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing what they have instead of Horny, who, if anybody who remembers Dungeon Keeper, just was absolutely insane. You had to build his own lair, you had to build his own hatch hatchery, you had to build his own training room, because if you didn't, he would just start killing your minions for no other reason than the fact that he was just bored. So yes, with that done, we're going to move on to the next section, which is over here, and yeah, it sounds like it's going to be the last one before we can push on to the next level of the land, which looks like it may have its own Underlord here, which is going to be fun. We're not just going to be killing good guys, we're going to be killing other bad guys. So yeah, looking forward to carrying on with this one, and hopefully you all are looking forward to watching it and experiencing it with me, and we will see you on the next video. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.